You know, I read a book once after I came back from Korea. It was written by a Robert Villaseñor, who my understanding is he lives in California somewhere. And he wrote the story of his grandparents. The book begins, it was called The Rain of Gold. And the story begins with this woman waking up in the early morning, just as the sky was getting light. And she stirred on her bed and realizing and remembering that her husband had gone north to find work. And she heard the patter of little feet, and her little son came running over and jumped under the blanket with her. So she sat up, and then the little 5-year-old girl came and cuddled with her, and she said, "Come." And they went out of their very humble home and knelt on the patio tile. And together she prayed while the children knelt beside her. And she prayed aloud, thanking God for life, for a new day, and for the sun that would rise and warm their home. I never forgot that story because I kept thinking what a beautiful way to start it every single day. And what a beautiful way for a mother to show her children through her actions and through her words how close God is to them. I think that if we go back to our own childhoods, we heard a lot of things that our parents said, but we ignored them, but we never missed a thing that they did. And children really do imitate what adults do. So to me, parents look at their children like little treasures. And after all, they had such a great part in making them. The other day at church, the priest was talking about treasure, and he said that God looks at each person as his own personal treasure. And I was thinking about that too, and I was thinking of, you know how we see these on television or in books, you see these treasure chests that you lift up the lid and this bright light shines from the treasure that's in there. It's the gold and the silver and the beautiful colored gems. And I thought, you know, when God looks at us as treasures, he's not looking for the gold and silver and the gems. What the treasure should be and what should be shining from us as his treasures are our virtues. The virtues that were instilled in us when we were born. We all have those virtues, and that's what the shining light should be. When we meet each other, we should be able to see the honesty, the integrity, the compassion, and the love that God has instilled in us.